What's up everybody, this is GamingDLSK and this is part 2 of Camping with Coyotes. If you didn't watch part 1, go check out the video responses or the link in the description to watch the part 1, because this one is going to be the continuation of part 1. That's why it's called part 2, if you know what I mean. Alright. So after we're sleeping and my dad wakes me, he didn't wake me up, but all the moving around basically woke me up. He looks outside and there are coyotes. There was, I don't know how many there were, but there were like small ones, there weren't like really big ones. And I read online that they're not harmful, but like they won't attack you unless you're like trying to like hurt their prey, and not hurt their prey, but hurt like their cubs and everything, stuff like that, like try to hurt them, then they will attack you. But it's a rare chance that they will just like come out of nowhere and just attack you, unless they're like extremely hungry and just like, you know what I mean. But like they just won't just walk out and just like kill you for no reason. But then after we just like, I was just scared because I read this the day after. I didn't know. Like I just thought coyotes were just like, you see them, they'll just go right attacking you, like as if you make any noise and stuff like that. So I'm just sitting, I'm just like sleeping in my tent. I'm just like, I couldn't sleep for like half an hour. I'm just like, oh, I hear it, and they were walking around our tent. Like you could hear them just like walk right by. You could hear like sticks breaking. You could, and they were like howling basically, and it was pretty scary because they were just like talking to each other, and it's like, one's over here, you hear one howling on the left side, next you hear two on the right howling to each other, and one like behind us. And I'm like, yo, we're surrounded by them. And it's so pitch black outside because there's no lights or anything except like in front of the bathroom. But the bathroom was like, from our spot, it was maybe like 3 minutes away, so that's pretty far. 3 minutes of walking, or 2 minutes, whatever. So we just hear these howlings everywhere, and I'm just like, oh, all we have is a flashlight and like an 8-inch knife or something like that I bought. We got like 2 of them. Me and my dad have one. So then we're just like sitting there. Alright, nothing. We went back to sleep, and I kept waking up. Then after like half an hour, I woke up because one was, it was like running beside us. I'm like, damn. And then as soon as it turned like 6:37, I saw it was starting to get lighter and lighter outside. And I'm like, oh, finally. I went to go to the bathroom, just in the woods. I didn't want to walk anywhere. I went outside, and there was nothing there because it was already light outside, and some like old people already up, and some people like riding bikes so early. I'm like, damn, go back to sleep. It's like 6. So the next day, we just went down to the beach, and then we just like sat at the beach almost all day, did nothing. Then we went to the city, and through the city we just like walked around, checked out what's good. And what's weird is we went camping. Camping is basically you bring your own food from like your house, and then you have like a barbecue, and then you set your tent all day, and you basically eat food and have fun. But not us. We went to the city. We got pizza and everything, ice caps from Timmy's. Yeah, I live in Canada, and we got like ice caps and everything. And then we're just eating in our car, having fun. We're basically just sitting in our car, just like driving around the whole city, not even like at our tent. And then after, it started to become night again. And then I got the fire, I cut the wood down from the trees and everything. And then I looked at my phone, and it was thunderstorm. The thunderstorm was coming, basically. So I'm like, oh, this is going to be pretty bad. Thunderstorms while camping, and we're in a tent. And yeah, I didn't really want to go I wanted to go to the car, because the car would be nice, but then it was all like squishy in there if everyone would be in there. So we're just like, I'm lying down, and at like 12, it just started pouring rain. Just like instantly, it was just like drip, 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 and like faster and faster, and it just started pouring rain. Just like, there wasn't thunder, but it was just pouring rain. And then after that, it was all fine. It was kind of like, it wasn't scary or anything. It was kind of relaxing. But then after at like 9, after at like 3 in the morning, a huge branch just fell down. It just fell down, and I don't know what happened. my dad comes out, was like, yo, what's this? What's this? And then we thought it was a bear, but it wasn't a bear or anything. It was just a branch that fell, but it was a really big branch. But yeah, that's basically our story, sleeping with coyotes. And we thought that was a bear, but it wasn't. So yeah, after that, we packed up and left because that was our final day anyways. And hopefully I won't be returning there for a long time. Alright, peace.